He's like, obviously I'm going to miss you. Like, yes, like I'll be thinking about you, but like, why do you think this is just going to go away because you're gone? And he's told me that my anxiety is like crazy. And
you control freak a little bit?
No.
I'm a big control freak.
Not control, but just like
certainty.
Yes.
Okay.
Is that control?
I don't know. Maybe.
I need to be sure about things. I need to know when they're
Are you
happening.
a big calendar person? It's got to be in the calendar. You need the calendar to keep your life organized?
Yes and no.
You probably organize even the time to not think about working. Like between this time and this time, I'm doing nothing.
Wow. You guys want to know something? I have an hour on Sunday of no TV, no phone, and I put it in my phone.
There you go. Now, you're like a little fruit. I'm just taking off each layer, and the seeds are ripe. You got ripe seeds. Each layer, just a big melon.
Yes, they are.
Two big melons.
Dude,
the best a doctor can make.
My nipples were out. That's why I put on this little crop top.
I wasn't going to say anything.
They're great. They're great tits. Anyway, I'm sorry. There's my ADD again. I just wanted to talk about how
I
great
think you might be like you're very, what's the word I'm looking for? Not disciplined. Regimented?
Yeah,
you're very regimented.
I have to be.
You have to be. Or
I live in
two
insane. Places. I take care. Dude, I literally said to the other day, like, when we were talking about time or whatever, I was like, I'm not trying to say you ain't shit, because that's not what I mean. Mm-hmm. You do one thing for a living that does well, but like I do 11. Yeah, I fucking have 4 rents to pay. Sorry, more than that. I have 3 studio rents, now 4. Mm-hmm. My rent.
What's the 4?
We're opening a studio. Oh shit, you'll find out soon.
Okay, good. Tell me off camera.
But basically, like my parents,
right,
and my 2 rents, like dog, my brain all the time. My mom
and your dad's nursing home.
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
So it's like all of that shit.
So you have 2 rents, 2 parents.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
I said to my mom the other day, like, she was annoying me talking about how she needed money for something. And I'm like, everything is already set in my life, right? My mom gets auto deposit. I'm like, what are you talking about? She's like, my lights are going to shut off. And remember the bill thing? That happened a few weeks ago we talked about. I was like, no, it's not. It's fake. She's like, no, Gila, you didn't set this up. And I was like, oh my God, it's because I'm already paying 1 light bill here, 1 light bill here. I can't keep track of this shit.
It's almost like you're her mom. Is that crazy?
Oh yeah, that's what happens when your parents get old. But I say all that to say, man, I got all this shit going on in my brain. So I need everything to feel safe with the partner I'm with. Fact. Because this stuff in my life feels like
you
this.
Need stability.
So please fucking help me do that by like being someone that can.
I'd love to see your calendar. I would love to just see the lines. It'd be like podcast, business meeting, touch myself, Pilates.
I'm sorry.
Touch myself. Doctor's appointment. Podcast. Touch myself. Podcast. In between. Like, why? What's with this bathroom break? Hey, did you enjoy this clip of For Fact's Sake? We hope you did. If you want to watch the whole episode, go to our Patreon, patreon.com/FFSpodcast. That's patreon.com/FFSpodcast. Full audio, full video on every single episode. Don't miss an episode of For Fact's Sake. Get them every week. The link to that is in the description of this video.